have now moved on to our next season, and we've added a new player with us by the name of Christopher, and he's kind of a disappointment because he's a Patriots fan. So there he is, right there.
He's also a fag.
His first game is going up against the Dolphins. We got the returning Rodrigo Topillo, who couldn't quite cut it and lost again in the conference championship and could not make it to the Super Bowl.
So that's why I added OBJ.
And that is why he had to go and trade for Odell Beckham Jr. So me finding out about that, returning the defending champs right here, the Atlanta Falcons, we had to retaliate because he's the only threat to us in the NFC. And, well, we went out and we traded for Richard Sherman. So, yeah. How about them apples, huh? So let's kick our season off. Rodrigo was saying that I shouldn't record all the games, so maybe I'll just do, week 1, week 3. I'll skip a few weeks. Because I guess Rodrigo doesn't want to hear it. Thursday prime time. That's where our Rush jerseys. The fuck, those ain't our Rush jerseys. What the there we go. What? Christopher, who did you get, you motherfucker? Who? Don't worry for the motherfucker. I didn't even look at my schedule to see if I do face Christopher or anything this season. Wait, Rodrigo, don't I face you like in week 4 or something?
Yeah, you faced me in week 2.
Oh, that's right. Fucking shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to record that game.
And then I go against Christopher. I forgot what week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I don't got Christopher this week or this season. Oh, what's up, baby? Oh, yeah, I like the way you touch me. I like the way you touch me. Yeah.
Oh, do you, big boy?
Oh, and then another person we traded was Tevin Coleman. I think we traded him away for a first-round pick.
It's a fresh start throughout the league here in week 1.
Dude, how'd you get a first-round pick for Tevin Coleman?
Because he was an 88. He's 88 overall. He's like another good running back.
With that, let's call in our
so that means I could trade my defensive tackle for a first-round pick and
your what?
For a cornerback.
Wait, your what?
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL, the National Football.
Oh no, I haven't taken it out yet, but yeah. Oh, I'm trying to check. You want the check? Huh? Cash? Alright, so I have to give you 500 Saturday and then 100 Sunday. Because remember, I can't take out more than 5.
Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for our visitors,
hey, Christopher, you learned how to play the game or what?
Saw down on the field before the game. There's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
This will be taken to the back of the end. By way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
He's always been an incredible decision maker on the field. Takes care of the ball really well, puts his team in the right positions, makes sure the play calls are accurate.
Oh, I just realized, look who I'm facing in week 1.
Didn't hit very well there. I think he made a great career choice picking
fucking Seahawks.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And this offense often hinges on one of the best tight ends in the league, and that's Jimmy Graham.
What's wrong?
I think he made up for lost time when he got to the NFL because in college, he was mainly a basketball player, a defender who couldn't score. Now he's flipped it around in the NFL. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat to score.
You seen it. It sucked. Huh? Yeah, there's only 2.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big
Whatever.
In this case, he kept
8 minutes.
it and absorbed it anyway.
What?
Chris Brown wants to know how many minutes you put for each round.
Off the play fake
Each round? What do you mean?
balls,
I mean, each
Wilson.
quarter is 6 minutes.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say that qualifies as a pretty darn good opening series. Get them into 3rd and long, get them out of their comfort zone, and just run. Get your crowd into it early, too.
Fucking Rodrigo got an easy game. He's against the Jets. What a bitch. Oh, you got an easy game too. You got the Dolphins.
Send this one away. Fielded at the 33.
Whose friend is that?
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
And they said he would be a gym rat coming out of Boston College, and nothing has changed. And his play continues to get better as he rallies his team.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Oh, bullshit. I should have had that
Across
juke.
midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. K.J. Wright leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Block everyone, isn't it? And
Yeah.
at this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Yeah.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A very solid game.
Rodrigo, you ready?
Not putting it away. No, because it's still warm. Because you left it in the oven.
27. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Hey, Andrew. You like brownies and stuff?
Play action here on first downs. This is caught. And he'll take it
Food for Less has a sale. It's like 99 cents for a box of brownies.
Sammy Coates, a 22.
I feel like you gotta eat it by like tomorrow.
But they're Little Debbie brands. Normally they're like $2.
On the board, we do account for every receiver, but on that particular play, somehow he was wide open.
We don't have none.
Became an easy touchdown pass.
Oh, we don't have none.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
I'll go get some right now. Hold on.
It's good, and that gives
Why don't you bug me every time, dude?
lead.
Yeah, that's better.
A drive there of just 4 plays.
Can I what?
And the Falcons score to cap
No.
it off. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Jones. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On second down, here's Wilson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, I know it goes against
That's right, guys. Let's show why we #1 defense. Let's show Rodrigo.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Ooh, give me that ball.
Intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard
Well, I'm confident in my defense now. I am confident.
A few different ways to play it offensively, but this is not the type of offense that's going to.
Is this going to be a back-to-back season, guys? I think so.
This time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Oh my God!
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. KJ Wright.
All right, looks like I'm having Rodrigo troubles over here. Good defense, but offense ain't doing shit.
Got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go right there right now.
To adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started.
Oh my God!
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malik McDowell busting through to get him for a loss of 6. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did he come from?
Intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
Here, Ben.
And he'll be stopped shy
Play for me real
15
quick.
at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Are you back now?
Yeah. Oh, this week.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for
whatever that means.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Alex, are you winning or what?
What?
Hey, Christopher, are you winning? Oh.
On second down, rolls. And a very
she's
short
stalking you.
across the 15 to the 16.
Nope.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to
The baby's dogging you? Is that what you said?
7 yards to go.
Yep. What?
That's a good start to this drive.
Hey, Arthur, are you guys coming down tomorrow?
Foreseeing completion on first.
Salmon.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on
Salmon?
second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
What time?
now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the
Oh,
expected
she gets out at
passing
6:30,
situation.
so
They'll need to
sometime after
convert
that.
Oh, so I'm not gonna see her.
Start things out.
Good, just call out, Chris.
A fake to Rolls. Now it's
Long way over
Wilson.
there?
Looking for Baldwin.
Why
Intercepted.
did you?
Picked off at the 36.
You're not stare from the stare you from over there, right?
But he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Third down, passing
Who's
down. They
happening?
throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package.
Ooh, Richard Sherman on this team is.
Everything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs,
Russell Wilson didn't know where to throw it to, so he just threw it up. Cost a pick.
Pass, and on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Ooh.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Shit. Back out, back
They'll
out.
get it up to about the 26-yard
No, they just got here, Rodrigo.
maybe
Maybe like 20
No,
minutes
no,
ago.
my bad, no.
Rodrigo.
Nothing.
Here's Russell
I don't know if you wanted to tell
Wilson, the
Samantha.
Seahawk offense now getting set to go again.
The family just got here.
He's got to figure things out. He's completed 3 passes.
Oh, they
but
just
2
got
of them
that?
have been to the wrong
Yeah.
team so far.
And when we talk
Oh,
about
Sam,
What?
the family just got there.
touchdown to interception ratio,
Well, it's just Nana and Tia Margie. I think Monica stood at Uncle Robert's.
3 to 1 or better is what they're looking for.
Oh,
Now we're talking
hey, they're all
about
running together.
interceptions
They're all running
versus
together. They're fucking.
completions. That's not a ratio
That's fine.
that would be in any
I got
discussion.
C.
They go again with Rolls. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play.
Yeah, because she's the one that wanted to come down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Really?
Maybe you just have to think about different
What
styles
fuck
of
these
running
guys?
in order to get
Dude,
this guy
God.
going.
One of them's glitching out.
Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. Just a
They both have
five-yard
fouls at B.
pickup, and it leads
Pick
to
'em up.
4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
I need help at B.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
No, you don't, Andrew. You got it.
sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. It's player spotlight time.
Damn it, man. If I would just stay behind that box.
On the quarterback,
There's one on B.
Ryan. And they must
Oh, I
have
meant
seen
A. My
something
bad, already.
leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep.
How many were at B? None?
No.
Yeah, Andrew, fool, give me a kiss, fool.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the
Andrew, fool, I said I wanted a kiss.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Andrew, you gonna ignore me or what?
How they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead
Show me
of
some
the
of that brother
schedule,
love.
whatever you want to call it.
I want a kiss.
7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
What? Wow, you will grab a shotgun right behind George. You go. Run, run. He has a shotgun. Like I had a shotgun.
Wait for the second to come
Freeman
back.
again.
Oh, I thought he was going
Oh, a
inside.
nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
What the
And
fuck?
bring him down here up at
Sorry.
about the
I'm dancing on his
22-yard
bitch ass.
line. The gain of 4 that time.
Dude,
as
that
the
guy's
drive
switching out the
continues.
tight end, dude.
So many teams
Fuck
want
that
to throw
thing,
the ball
dude.
in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that
Hey,
has
Rodrigo,
enough
that's not nice, man.
confidence
Let me see
to
that kind of
run the
stuff.
football. In that situation,
Wow.
that's a tendency breaker.
Yeah, fuck.
What?
I got.
And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Now they got a.
23
never mind.
yards on the play.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys?
What are you guys playing, Fortnite or something? Or Destiny?
That's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the
You wanna play
space to
Fortnite?
happen, and it turned
No,
into
no,
a really
I'm
nice
playing my
play.
Madden game right now.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
wow.
And they went the wrong way there.
we're
Losing
getting fucked
yardage
here.
back at the
Who's getting fucked?
43
Running
yard
together.
line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second
Dude,
down.
fuck this faggot,
Michael
dude.
Bennett's
Oh
versatility,
my
being able to play
god.
Hey, Rodrigo, you were
any
right, fool. I
position
shouldn't have signed
on the
Brett
defensive
Selleck.
front allows him to make those types
Why?
of plays. He finds
Well,
good
because
matchups
he's already
and
less
gets
than
it
my
to the
other tight
offensive
end now,
backfield.
like his overall.
And there it works for
And I'm paying him all this money.
loss.
Dude, because he's old, so I told you. I don't know why you signed him.
Well, because Hooper was fucking getting injured.
Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Faggot, come down.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Fuck, that was my fault. I thought he was turning in.
Intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Need some water, please?
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense
What?
and just give them a
How
whole
does
lot
that
of
work?
credit.
He's
They've
under
got
the
them
freaking
frustrated right
concrete.
now.
The
This
Seattle
game's
now
fucking
ready to march
retarded,
onto the
dude.
field.
This guy smashed.
What the
He's on
fuck?
the
Oh,
field.
I accidentally called timeout. Why did I do that?
Well, Bowling don't do it. I'll just try to have
Wow, bro, both of
first
them,
down.
both of them pop golden. You're
Yeah, I don't
both
hear Christopher. Fool.
garbage.
Is he losing?
Who's fucking going? Come on, Christopher.
What? Dude, this is a fucking
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Our
He's
first
gonna
seven
flip
is
that out to
fucking
the
bad.
flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
What's the second?
On 2nd down.
Can't get out of here with your stupid striker. You're
Wilson for
garbage.
balls. And he'll get up near the
We're
45.
cross-pushing
They'll
to the
spot
fucking
it
ass.
at the 44.
Dude, we're getting
A
arrested.
gain of 4 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Oh shit.
From the
Oh,
gun,
they
it's
would.
Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first
Hey,
of
who has
their
messed up mic?
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Oh.
Throwing
fucking
now, Wilson
camping.
on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's
Fucking
Graham.
Sherman, that was you, dude.
Now
Why
the
didn't you
Seahawks
take
call
that?
the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Red zone opportunity.
Oh. Found me.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Duke Riley not dropping into coverage. He
He
comes
punched
on
me
the
from down
blitz and takes him down for a
game's
loss of
retarded.
9. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Ted McKinley. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle.
Dude. Oh. Fuck you,
And
faggot.
gets it away, a directional kick going toward the
Lucky your
sideline.
fucking fucking buddies right there. See? You're done. And your other friend is a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now is signaling a timeout.
Hey, Dad.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Powers through, dancing to his left. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. As time expires in the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And it is now 21.
Damn.
So we have reached halftime here.
Who said anything about a Super Bowl hangover? Who said that?
And apparently get right
Well,
back to
I
the
saw your
action
little
here in the
creation that you put
third.
in front here.
Well, you want to know the score right now? And by the way, the Seahawks overall is 92. Mine's 87, right?
The goal line.
You want to know the score?
21-0.
Yeah, it's 20. How'd you know it's 21-0, bitch?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
How'd you know?
I saw the score. Hey,
Yeah,
Christopher, what's going on, man?
he's losing?
What's going on?
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head
No wonder I don't hear him
back on
enough.
the field. They built
He
a
was
good first
winning. I
half
know
lead.
he was
Now
all
they have a chance
confident,
to
and now that he's losing, that's saying
What
word.
I'm thinking is that
Chris,
the offensive staff
get better,
spent
boo.
halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
Hey, how'd you get mad at him? We'll add you to our season. You play as the Raiders.
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
You be the Raiders.
When we kick it off in the
How
second
about you
half.
just give
See
it
how
to
they
me?
handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You have a
Well,
CD?
yeah. You have my account. No, it's downloading.
Got his man complete over the middle.
Here you go, this way.
It's Gordon. And he's brought
Oh, shit.
down
How the
after
fuck
a
am I
good
going?
game. 23 yards on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the
Dude,
receivers
this
are
fucker
breaking
was behind
line
us.
of vision.
back.
Receivers love them
What?
as
How
well
many
because
grenades
they're
are on the
getting ball the
platform?
move and able to catch
Bro,
it and
I was
try and
standing
get
on the platform
upfield
and I died.
and gain additional yardage.
Yeah,
I
go
haven't
ahead.
played on this mod before.
Now a play
No,
fake
new
here
map
on first
for
down.
Iron Banner only.
He's got his man in the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Two.
Hey, you have your
Oh
clothes
my
and
god.
everything, right?
Ow. I took out two. Did you see that? They both tried to press me with the punch. He sucked. Oh shoot, we have
Now
all
Ryan
of them.
gonna give it to
Oh, I
Freeman.
took to see the game too.
Flashed the stick
Oh, no, they're not getting
skills,
two
but
no more.
didn't get a ton from it.
Oh,
Stopped short of
fucking
the
tag.
35.
Hey, they're gonna beat. They're gonna
Solid
beat.
run
It's
on
gonna be.
first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough
the
to
fuck?
move
What?
the
Where did that
sticks.
come
It'll be
from?
3rd and about
They didn't
a
give me the
foot or
first
two.
down?
Third quarter,
Wow.
you're in the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
Wow,
A
bro.
running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, isn't this an old map? This is an old map, huh?
I don't know. I think it's a new map. I
Yeah,
think
they
it's
added
just,
they added an old Destiny 1 maps to the game. Well, Christopher told us, remember?
Now the first carry for Brian Hill.
I don't know. Christopher's not talking
He's
anymore.
got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Focus,
And he
yeah.
carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The baby with
Trying
that
to show
booty
they
did.
can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little
Oh,
bit
what
of
a
keep away.
bag!
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point to
Hey,
make
that
that
guy's weak.
defense stand up and stop him.
Oh man, the freaking trees are
Now they'll
cold.
throw
I
it.
swear to God, this game's retarded. I swear, dude.
He's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Gordon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time.
Roger, right.
If you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Okay.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, wow, he juked the fuck out of me right there.
And down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And, you know, their previous possession, they weren't able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL.
Oh, what a fag.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it?
Wow, you have a storage garbage, bro.
Brings up a
Get
nice
out of here.
down for him. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that, aren't they? They get a nice push into the offensive backfield.
A great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Seahawk first down. Wilson to his big target, Graham. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
I had no how.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Oh, fuck, I fell down.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy.
Who you talking
Big
to?
target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On third down, Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is brought in at the 21. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
They're still up.
They're not as worried
the kitchen light.
getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Ryan. And Salek here, left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now Wilson, and the grab made by Doug Baldwin. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down.
For tomorrow? Okay.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty
it's going to be hot.
A little extra on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be 93 degrees tomorrow.
On the play, and it'll be a second down. You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah,
willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The intended target, Doug Baldwin. Third down. Things started out poorly in this game. To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does.
You just your daughter as a boy?
They feel good about what's going on.
Ooh, Spider-Man stuff.
Better and better.
Thank you.
To throw again is Wilson.
I don't know.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
I tried.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yes, I know.
Here's John Ryan now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
So do the wrong outfit. Got it.
Hey,
And he deserves a
I fucking heard you.
This one away.
Damn.
This is
Anywhere you fucking want.
here we go.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
Not that hard.
Now coming out on the field.
Wow.
Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when
So you know if you get something like Bill, you get a medal that says we ran out of medals.
Guys, we can't punt the ball away.
Really?
But that will keep smiles off their faces because
how many kills did they get last round?
They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Oh, damn it. I already loaded the win. Come here.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
I got 19.
Down he goes just beyond the 30.
Oh, then you got that on top of you.
Oh, you probably were. If you're on top of me, you either got 20 or 22. Someone got 22, somebody got 20, and I got 19.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Falcon
I was on top, but I don't know the actual team. I don't know at the end. I got fucked at the end.
Time to talk it over. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
All right, sounds good.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger?
Once you do that dress.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was the actual dress.
I know you're trying to wring every yard
It is an actual dress, but you could probably use it as both.
9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll only need 1 yard.
They might
Keep
take
that
a life,
clock
man.
rolling with a lead here in the 4th. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crawley. 20, 10. He's gonna score.
I almost blew up the Seahawks, but they just took a pick 6 on me.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go
Garbage,
conservative.
throw a
Don't you
grenade,
go into
you're
your
not
shell,
good.
just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really
About to
protecting
grab
the
it.
football
Come in,
because
come in.
you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before.
Decide what you
trying
want,
to make
right?
sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Let's go get C. The point of view. So,
I'm serious.
C.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
All right, here it comes.
The 30, the 20. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the
That's
final
right there. He's low health. He's running away. Running away.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all.
What?
If nothing else,
Oh my God, what is he
something that you're trying
doing?
to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game
Your
situation.
teammates right there.
Back and
Not even
dissect
good.
it. So if you needed
This
to
guy
get
literally on
some
the
time,
Rockets.
maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
They're at
but,
A.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
game's
Rockets.
pretty much done for them.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to
What?
duplicate what they just
Oh,
saw.
what a fag. That guy came from behind me.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
What?
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take the victory?
I'm not fucking drilled.
To do that, and coaches want to.
I thought there was only one in there.
And we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
What?
Pretty much
Can I go over?
Oh, that's what
see
you see
something
fucking
executed well before we get out of here.
fag. What the fuck you dancing for?
His brother wants you to call him.
Is something to
What was his
build
name?
on, get it
Georgie.
done, and maybe we can look at that and
I
say,
told you to call
There's a
him.
guy that's always white.
He's bugging me right now.
On second down, here's Wilson. Pressure brought in.
Babe.
Falcons get there for the sack.
Right now?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play.
It's
as
like
we'll
No,
get timeout.
now. Because I asked
The
you.
clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, I see.
Wilson and the
That guy Hector.
Seahawks
I
looking
asked
for
you
something
a couple
back
days ago to do
following
it,
the
and you
sack.
didn't do it.
It's
That
third
guy.
and long here.
Alright, I'm gonna dance.
He's right there. He's gonna be. He's gonna be.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pushing his way through. He finds his man, Baldwin.
Fuck out of here.
And all the way to the opposite 45.
Got him.
Alright.
We won't see a play on first
I got,
down.
hey,
We're gonna
I got
get
him, and there's
timeout
2 people on me.
instead.
He's
As
garbage.
he'll stop it with
He's
27
garbage. I'm
seconds
about to dance on
showing
his
on
body
the
every time I
clock.
kill him now.
He wants to know if he can
Hey.
come over.
I'm going to with you.
And I told him no,
On
obviously.
first down, Wilson. He couldn't quite
Huh?
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in
Hey.
the football.
What's if I play I don't want to go over?
Just better defense, I think you're right.
Yeah, and see. The guy killed me on
Here's
C. Hector.
Wilson.
Oh,
Complete
done.
outright to Curse.
Go in.
Stoppage here.
Go get him.
Timeout before this third down play takes place.
What a fucking
Just
fag,
19
dude.
seconds
Look
left
at that
on the
fucking
clock.
bitches.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Damn it.
This
This guy took my fucking kill, man.
third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
How, bro?
Here we go. It's Wilson on
Dude, of
fourth
course
down.
he's fucking coming around.
And he's got Rome. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
They're taking
10
A.
yards
Taking
here
it
on
out.
the pickup.
gonna
And
pop
they'll give
that
the
in there. I
Seahawks
don't
a
think it
first down. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all it. And then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Atlanta, they begin the new
I danced on that
campaign
guy
with
a
a
few years
victory
ago.
here
I risked
in
my
front
life
of the
for
home
it.
crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this
Okay,
one
so
before
you
they
can't
take
challenge
on the
them.
Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll
Get
be home
outta
for one
here,
next week
bro.
As
I
the
still killed him
Baltimore
again.
Ravens come to town.
I'm getting fucked, bro.
I won 35-7. You got murdered?
Garbage, dude. Get fucked. Look at you. You got fucked.
I want Friday the 1-3 game do Christmas.
Damn, dude, you did get fucked. 56 to 17. Fuck.